Hey everybody, it's me just making a new video. Just got off work today and I thought I'd give you a new video. This time it's going to be non-wrestling related since this is going to be an NBA Finals preview, I guess, or NBA Finals NBA Finals predictions for Thursday's game, which is going to be between the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, really, this wasn't the matchup that most people really wanted to see in the NBA Finals. They wanted to see LeBron go one on one against Kobe Bryant, and which would have been one of the most watched NBA Finals of all time, even beating or being to the same level as Larry Bird and Magic Johnson when they played, or when the Chicago Bulls played in the NBA Finals. But it would have been good to see, but that wasn't the case. Although the Lakers did make it, but the Cavaliers didn't, as LeBron and the Cavaliers got bounced in the Eastern Conference and they got beat in six, which I really saw happen, and I really thought the Orlando Magic was a way better team, and Cavs really didn't get tested all throughout the playoffs, and they finally met their match. And it was also as of note that the Cavs really didn't beat anybody with the really good. They really weren't that good against teams with winning records, whether it was Orlando, the Boston Celtics, or it was the Los Angeles Lakers or the Denver Nuggets. They just really weren't that good against teams with winning records. They were good against some, but not the teams that were really way better than the rest of the pack. And that's what Cleveland ran into. They ran into a team that really didn't have no answers for, and really couldn't match up with, as Orlando just had their way with Cleveland defensively. And in the end, Orlando moves on to their second or third NBA Finals, as the last time they made an NBA Finals appearance was in 1995. So yeah, I think that was their last appearance. But yeah, they're making their second appearance or third appearance or second appearance into the NBA Finals this time, as they play a team that is way better than the Cleveland Cavaliers and has a lot of players that can beat you instead of just that one player, Kobe Bryant. And I feel this is going to be a really interesting matchup because Orlando likes to shoot threes and they like to run the offense around Dwight Howard, and they have a point guard by the name of Rafer Alston who always picks up the energy. There's been talk about Jameer Nelson playing in these NBA Finals. I think Orlando should not bring him in, but it wouldn't make a difference. But still, they shouldn't bring Jameer Nelson into the NBA Finals, well, to be the one to play for Orlando in the NBA Finals, because I feel it's going to hurt them. And like that old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what I feel Orlando should do, is just go with what they have and not try to re-injure Jameer Nelson, because you're gonna need him next season. And I feel that if they do bring him in, it's gonna hurt him even more. And then no telling how worse the injury is gonna get during the NBA Finals. So I think it's a good idea if they just keep Jameer Nelson, like right on the sidelines, like how he's been throughout the playoffs. But yeah, you got Orlando, who does their 3-point shooting, runs the offense around Dwight Howard. Then you got the Lakers, a team that really has been struggling throughout the playoffs, but has somehow found a way to win games. And really, this is going to be no different, as this is going to be a really interesting series. And it's going to be interesting who's going to be the one to strike blood first, as both of these teams have been playing, just been struggling in the playoffs, but like I said, they've been finding ways to win. And in this series, it's going to be no different between the two teams. Really, I see a really good NBA Finals series between the Lakers and Orlando Magic, as I see these two teams just battling it out and going, having defensive stops, and having some star players and stars who really haven't been known to show up on the grandest stage of them all. I see that happening in this series, and really in the end, I see the Lakers winning in six, because I just feel that the Lakers are gonna keep the Orlando Magic from shooting threes, and they're just gonna try to contain. They're just gonna contain Dwight Howard to the point where he's not gonna be effective like he was in the Cleveland Cavaliers. He'll get his numbers, but not as many numbers as he did in the last series. So, like I said, I see the Lakers winning this series in 6 in a really good, hard-fought series because Orlando's gonna bring it, and this is gonna be a real close series. And many people think it's gonna be, because many people think Orlando's gonna lose in 4. But I see Orlando losing this series in 6 because they're just gonna show up, and really many people are underestimating them for how really good this team is, and it's gonna show in this NBA Finals. But yeah, like I said, see the Lakers winning this series in 6, and a really good series, and hopeful and probably your MVP of the series will probably be most likely Kobe Bryant or Lamar Odom, because you're gonna see the same out of the Lakers with different players stepping up and showing up every night. And then, of course, you're going to see the same thing with Orlando. So, yeah, this is going to be a really good, interesting series with the Lakers winning in 6. And this is going to be not as good as what could have been the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Lakers, but it's going to be at least close to that level of what would have been if the Lakers and the Cavaliers would have played. But yeah, anyhow, this is just giving you my NBA Finals 2009 predictions, my predictions for Thursday's game, which is going to be at home which is going to be in LA. The first game, which is going to be the first 2 games, which is going to be in LA, and then the next 2 in Orlando, and you know the whole format. Hopefully you like my video. You can rate, you can comment, you can give me a video response, and because I want to hear what some of you guys got to say. I want to hear what some of you guys got to say in the comment section, who you think is going to win the NBA Finals, who your NBA Finals MVP is going to be, and who you think is going to be the one to step up in this series and everything else. And yeah, I just want to hear from some of you. Until then, thank you for watching, and remember, you can rate and you can comment and you can give me a video response, and hopefully I hope to give you another video sometime Tuesday, because I'm gonna plan on taking a break on Monday. So yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday, plan on bringing you a new video. And like I said, until then, thank you for watching, and Fitness 65 out. Peace.